Welcome to Wealthfully Yours. This is the channel where we turn financial goals into achievable realities. I want to talk about something super important today, building a solid financial plan in 2025. Let's be real, seeing those bills pile up can be stressful. Most people avoid dealing with their finances because it just feels overwhelming. In fact, nearly 70% of people don't even have a financial plan at all, and that means they're leaving their future up to chance. But what if I told you that creating a bulletproof financial plan doesn't have to be this big, scary thing? It's like building a house. You need a solid foundation, the right tools, and a step-by-step plan. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to take control of your money and build a financial plan that sets you up for success. We're talking about actionable steps you can start taking today, so you can finally stop stressing about money and start living the life you want. The first step to building anything substantial is to know where you're starting from. You can't build a house on a foundation of sand. Same goes for your finances. Know exactly what you're working with. Track your income and expenses. How much are you bringing in each month? And where's it going? Use a budgeting app, spreadsheet, or notebook. You might be surprised by what you find. List all your debts. Include balances, interest rates, and minimum payments. Finally, check your credit score. It's like your financial GPA. Get a free credit report from Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Knowing your numbers is crucial. It helps you make informed decisions moving forward. Don't worry, we're in this together step by step. Now that you have a clear picture of your current financial situation, it's time to talk about what you want to achieve. This is where we set our sights on the future and define what financial success looks like for you. But we're not just talking about vague goals like I want to be rich or I want to retire early. We're going to get specific and create SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A specific goal is clearly defined. Instead of saying I want to save more money, say I want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a condo. Measurable means you can track your progress. Achievable means it's realistic. Relevant means it aligns with your values and overall life goals. And time-bound means you've set a deadline to keep yourself accountable. Think about your short-term goals. Things you want to accomplish in the next year or two, like paying off a credit card, building an emergency fund, or saving for a down payment. Then think about your long-term goals. Things like buying a house, retiring early, or leaving a legacy for your family. Having clear financial goals gives you something to work towards. It helps you stay motivated and focused on making smart financial decisions. All right, now let's talk about budgeting. I know, the B word can sound about as appealing as a root canal, right? But trust me, a budget is not about restricting yourself or feeling deprived. It's about giving yourself permission to spend money on the things you value most, guilt-free. Think of your budget as your financial roadmap. It helps you track your income and expenses so you can make sure your money is going where it needs to go. There are a lot of different budgeting methods out there, but a good one to start with is the 50/30/20 rule. This rule suggests allocating 50% of your after-tax income to your needs, 30% to your wants, and 20% to your savings and debt repayment. Needs are your essential expenses like housing, transportation, groceries, and utilities. Wants are things like dining out, entertainment, and travel. And savings and debt repayment include things like your emergency fund, retirement contributions, and paying off any debt you may have. There are tons of great budgeting apps out there like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Personal Capital that can help you track your spending and stick to your budget. You can also use a spreadsheet or a simple notebook. Find what works best for you and be consistent. Create a debt repayment plan. Now let's talk about tackling debt. If you're carrying debt, whether it's from credit cards, student loans, or something else, it can feel like a huge weight on your shoulders. But the good news is, there are proven strategies to help you pay it down faster and more efficiently. The first step is to choose a debt repayment method that works best for you. Two popular options are the snowball method and the avalanche method. With the snowball method, you focus on paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rates. This gives you quick wins and helps you build momentum. The avalanche method, on the other hand, focuses on paying down debts with the highest interest rates first. This saves you the most money on interest in the long run. Choose the method that keeps you motivated and fits your personality. Once you have a plan, be aggressive with your debt repayment. Even small extra payments can make a big difference over time. Consider negotiating lower interest rates with your creditors or looking into debt consolidation options. The key is to be proactive and stay committed to your plan. Build your emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected expenses can and will pop up, whether it's a medical bill, car repair, or job loss. That's where your emergency fund comes in. It's your financial safety net. Ideally, your emergency fund should cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This might seem like a lot, especially when you're first starting out, but it's crucial to have that cushion to fall back on. Start by setting a smaller goal, like $1,000, and gradually work your way up to your target amount. Keep your emergency fund in a separate high-yield savings account where it's easily accessible, but not so easy to spend. One of the best ways to build your emergency fund is to automate your savings. Set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to your emergency fund each month. You won't even miss the money, and it'll add up faster than you think. Start investing. Once you have a solid emergency fund in place, it's time to start thinking about investing. Investing is one of the most effective ways to grow your wealth over time and reach your long-term financial goals. Now, I know investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're new to it, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Start by taking advantage of any employer-sponsored retirement plans you have available, like a 401k. If your employer offers a match, contribute at least enough to get the full match. That's free money. If you don't have access to a 401k, consider opening an IRA or individual retirement account. There are 2 main types of IRAs, traditional and Roth. With a traditional IRA, your contributions may be tax deductible, and you won't pay taxes on your earnings until retirement. With a Roth IRA, your contributions aren't tax deductible, but your withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. Protect your plan with insurance. We've talked about building a solid financial foundation, setting goals, budgeting, paying down debt, and investing. Now it's time to talk about protecting everything you've worked so hard for with insurance. Insurance might not be the most exciting topic, but it is crucial for protecting yourself and your loved ones from financial hardship in case of unexpected events. Think of insurance as your financial safety net. It's there to catch you if something goes wrong. There are several types of insurance you should consider, including health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, and renters or homeowners insurance. Health insurance protects you from the potentially devastating costs of medical bills. Life insurance provides financial support to your loved ones in the event of your death. Disability insurance replaces a portion of your income if you become unable to work due to an illness or injury. And renters or homeowners insurance protects your belongings from damage or theft. The right insurance coverage will depend on your individual circumstances and needs. But having adequate insurance is essential for protecting your financial well-being and ensuring that your financial plan can withstand life's unexpected curveballs. Regularly review and adjust. Congratulations on making it to the final section of the video. You've learned about setting financial goals, creating a budget, managing debt, building an emergency fund, investing, and protecting your assets with insurance. But remember, building a bulletproof financial plan isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. Life is constantly changing, and your financial plan needs to be flexible enough to adapt to those changes. Your income might increase, your expenses might change, your goals might evolve, and market conditions will fluctuate. That's why it's crucial to review and adjust your financial plan regularly. I recommend reviewing your plan at least every 3 to 6 months, or whenever a major life event occurs, like getting married, having a baby, or changing jobs. During your review, make sure your budget still aligns with your income and expenses. Check your progress toward your goals. Rebalance your investment portfolio if necessary, and make any adjustments based on your current situation. Don't be afraid to seek professional advice from a financial advisor if you need help with any aspect of your financial plan. A good financial advisor can provide personalized guidance, answer your questions, and help you stay on track to reach your goals. Your bulletproof financial plan starts today. Building a bulletproof financial plan isn't about being perfect. It's about being prepared. It's about taking control of your finances, making informed decisions, and setting yourself up for a more secure and fulfilling future. With the right steps, you can protect your future and create the life you've always dreamed of. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And be sure to watch my next video, how to save $10,000 faster than you think. It's packed with even more valuable information to help you grow your wealth. See you there.